My mom admitted she only reconciled with me because she needs a liver donor. We hadn't spoken in 8 years, not since she kicked me out at 17 for being gay. I still remember that night, standing in the driveway with a trash bag full of clothes while she screamed that I was going to hell. My dad just stood there, silent, watching me leave. I built a life without them, worked 2 jobs to finish college, found an amazing partner, created my own family with friends who actually loved me. I thought I'd made peace with never hearing from her again. Then last month, she calls me out of nowhere. I almost didn't answer. Her voice was shaking, crying about how much she missed me, how she'd made terrible mistakes. She said she'd been thinking about me every day for years. I was skeptical. 8 years of silence and suddenly she wants to reconnect. But there was this pathetic part of me that still wanted a mom, that still remembered her making me pancakes on Saturday mornings before everything fell apart. We met for coffee at this little place near her house. When she hugged me, I actually cried. She apologized for everything, said she'd been going to therapy, that she realized how wrong she'd been. She even asked about my partner by name. For the first time in almost a decade, I felt like maybe I could have my mom back. She started inviting me to family dinners, introduced me to relatives as her son again, not avoiding pronouns or pretending I didn't exist. My cousins were happy to see me. Even my dad started talking to me, though he was awkward about it. I let my guard down, started calling her once a week. We talk about normal stuff, her garden, my job, what we were watching on TV. It felt almost normal. Then about 6 weeks in, my Aunt Sarah pulled me aside after Sunday dinner. She's always been the family truth teller, the one who doesn't play games. She had this look on her face, uncomfortable, almost guilty. You know why she's doing this, right? She said quietly. I laughed it off. Doing what? Reconnecting with her son? Her face didn't change. Nobody told you? My stomach dropped. Told me what? She glanced toward the kitchen where my mom was cleaning dishes and lowered her voice even more. Your mom has liver disease. Stage 4. She needs a transplant within the next few months or she's not going to make it. I felt like someone had punched me in the chest. What? When did this happen? She was diagnosed about 4 months ago, right before she called you. Sarah looked me dead in the eyes. They tested the whole family for matches. You're the only one who's compatible. The room started spinning. 4 months ago, right before she reached out. I stood there doing the math in my head. The timeline was too perfect, too convenient. She asked me not to tell you, Sarah continued. Said she wanted to rebuild the relationship first, that you deserve to know her as your mom again before she asked for help. But watching this happen, I can't. You deserve to know the truth. I walked back into that kitchen, my hands shaking. My mom was still at the sink, humming some song from when I was a kid. She turned around and smiled at me. Ready to head out, honey? When were you going to tell me? My voice came out cold, flat. Her smile faltered. Tell you what? About your liver, about needing a transplant, about me being the only match. The color drained from her face. She set down the dish she was holding very carefully. For a long moment, she didn't say anything. Sarah told you. It wasn't a question. Yeah, Sarah told me, because apparently everyone in this family knew except me. She took a step toward me. Sweetheart, I can explain. Don't. I held up my hand. Don't call me that. Just tell me the truth. Did you reach out to me because you actually wanted me back in your life, or because you needed something from me? She opened her mouth, closed it, opened it again. It's not that simple. It's a yes or no question, Mom. Her eyes filled with tears, but I didn't care anymore. I'd cried enough tears over this woman to last a lifetime. I knew you wouldn't help me otherwise, she finally said, just like that. No build-up, no sugarcoating. After everything that happened between us, after all these years, I knew the only way you'd even consider it was if we had a relationship again. Not, I'm sorry. Not, I was wrong for abandoning you. Not, I should have loved you unconditionally. Just pure, calculated manipulation. So all of this, the coffee, the dinners, the therapy story, asking about my partner, all of it was just to butter me up so I'd give you part of my liver. I do love you, she said, and she actually had the audacity to sound hurt. I am sorry for what happened. Both things can be true. No, I said, grabbing my jacket. It can't, because if you actually loved me, you would have called 8 years ago. You would have shown up when I graduated college. You would have been there when I bought my first apartment. You would have done literally anything before you needed something from me. I walked toward the door. She followed me, crying now. Please, if you just let me explain. There's nothing to explain. You made your choice a long time ago, and now you're making another one. I left, blocked her number in the parking lot, blocked my dad's too, and most of the relatives who'd suddenly been so welcoming.